Hey, hello there, ktgozone here, and this is a game between Hoang485 and Hoang485. There's already a game between these two players, and it is on my YouTube channel, and it's all about this guy, Hoang485, the amazing meta that he has invented, if I can tell you that, and it is really interesting to watch him play. So this is the reason, that's the reason why I am showing you guys this game. So there we go, Hoang485 who's playing with Huns, and in red. And we are looking at his map right now. He's got his goal a little far forward from his town center, which is pretty decent. He's doing his wood cutting work over there. Do I see a lumber camp? It's actually there. Yes, obviously there is a lumber camp. His deer patch a little far away. He's taking his villages forward. We're going to look at what he's going to do. He's going to mine gold right now. So 5 minutes in the game time, he's going to mine gold. The reason for that is obvious. He wants to take out militia, and this village is coming forward, quite possibly to build that barrack. Is she going to do that? Yes, that's the reason why she came forward. You can see the standard timing of getting the barrack up is almost 6.5 minutes, but this is not standard. This is not the standard meta. This is Hoang485 and his style. So there you go. The village is going back to take some more gold, which obviously means that it's not going to be satisfied with one militia coming out apart from the standard 2, which means more than 3 militia is what is going to come from Hoang485. And let's look at this map over here. He's already walling his map over here. He's got some stone piles pretty close by to his town center, and this is a very good part. You can easily wall it off if he wants to. But look at any other wood he has. He actually has this one along with that stone, so he's walling it off already. He's not taking out militia yet. He doesn't have the food to do that. We'll go back to Hoang485's base. Hoang485, obviously the legendary Hoang485, an amazing player he is, and he used to be a phenomenal player, but he came back into the game in 2016 July, if I'm not wrong, and he's been playing regularly ever since. And he's climbed the ladder. You can see he's 2009 right now, and his opponent is 2008, so they're pretty close in skill set. And both the players have done loom. You can see Sugreen is Hoang485. Actually, he's playing with blue, and that's his map. He's also doing a militia. He's also doing a barrack rather, and he's going to take out militia. But it's not really a rush. I'm sure he's going to do a feudal age research in no time. And there you go. He's clicked feudal age, which means he's not going to do a rush. So, and one more thing is very important. His Hoang485 actually knows about this guy. He knows what to expect from this guy. So he's played this guy quite a number of times, and he knows what is going on the other side of the map. So he's put villages on gold. He possibly take out archers, but doesn't have the required amount of villages on gold to take out archers. So for now, he's not having any military on the map and no queuing. You can see his opponent already walled off, completely walled off. I hope there's no hole over there, but yeah, he's completely walled off Hoang485, and it's just 9 minutes 52 seconds in the game time. He's taking food from his deer, and he's completely walled off, and is sending his militia forward. Let's see the point of view of Hoang485. What does he see? Has he scouted his opponent? He actually hasn't scouted his opponent, so he doesn't know about Hoang485, but he sees that villager obviously, so he probably wants to go back. I don't know, but he saw the villagers, so yeah, he's going to possibly go back. Yeah, he's got 4 more militia forward. He's got 5 militia on the map right now. 5 plus 2, 7 militia actually on the map. Actually, it's 7 plus 1, so that's 8 military he has right now. So Hoang485 is going to send villages forward. Is he mining stone? That is the question. No, he is not. He's actually not mining stone. Possibly not. No, he's not mining stone. So he's taking those villages forward to do the solitary tower, and possibly he's going to mine stone sometime later and do more towers. So let's see if he's going to engage in this fight. He's got villagers and militia, but I don't think it matches the number of Hoang485, who's got more in number. He's doing his man-at-arms research, so possibly when this militia becomes +6 attack, is going to take on this fight. That's the reason he's going back and not getting on to this fight. More militia coming right now. 9 on the map for Hoang485. That's the 10th coming out. It's absolutely crazy stuff, and he's got 2 gold miners right now, and he keeps on he just keeps on pushing militia into the map. 13.5 minutes of game time, absolutely no plans of going to feudal age. You can look at his pop right now, it's 44, and there you go. That's the engagement I was talking about. That's the fight between the 2 players, and let's see who comes up on top. And I think Hoang485 is going to win this fight. I think he's got more numbers on the map. but looks like it's quite even Stevens. Actually, it's Hoang485 who's going to win this fight, and is going to take care of that last militia. And there you go, 3 army, or rather 2 villages, and 1 army stays alive. And he's going to send 1 more militia forward. He's doing, oh, look at that, it's just crazy. Keeps on pushing in militia. He's got, I think, 15 militia already, and that is crazy. Let's look at the number of deaths. Yeah, he's lost 11. He's lost 11, so he lost 11 militia, and possibly he lost his scout too. Is his scout alive? I don't think so. So he's lost his scout, and there you go. He's sending villagers forward, which is a good thing. Possibly going to take down this watchtower, kill this villager if he wants to, but that is a good strategy. He's going to take down that watchtower. That watchtower is going to get deleted by Hoang485. And finally, 17 minutes 31 seconds, and Hoang485 is going to go to feudal age. And let's look at the number of farmers this guy has. He's got 14 farmers, so that is how it is right now. So obviously, you know what this economy means. This economy means only one thing, and that is knights. Yes, that is knights. So he's going to wall off that region. That is very important, so that there is no more tower coming in. And what is Hoang485 doing meanwhile? He's gone to feudal age quite some time back, but these archers took a lot of time to come to his opponent's base. So finally his archers are here, and this village is also roaming around and he's possibly trying to find out a place where they can do his tower. And the village is going to walk in. Is there a hole over there? No, there is no hole over there, so he's not going to walk in, but these archers can do some damage to these villages. He's going to close that wall over there. It's going to be very nice if you can do that, but this villager is possibly going to walk in. There you go, he walks in. Let's look at this villager, if he can walk in. Is this open? No, it's not. So this villager is not going to walk in. He's going to send 1 more villager over there and try to make sure that this villager goes down. So a lot of stuff happening right now. A villager fight and all this is happening. Just the reason for that is Hoang485 knows about this guy, knows about the intention of this guy, and that defensive tower is going to be very good. And he's going to do a stable first. Yes, that's the stable first. And he possibly has wood to do another stable. No, he's going to do a blacksmith before he does a stable. So there you go, the watchtower research, possibly a fletching also, and possibly this stable, this blacksmith is for the defensive upgrade of the knights. And no matter how many archers you bring, the tower is surely going to go up. So let's look at Hoang485. What is he doing in his base? He's actually mining a lot of stone. So that is not very good, right? Because he wants to do a tower rush, but mind you, knight's going to come out anytime. So he's managed to get inside. Obviously, I don't know how actually, but his villager is inside, and his villager was possibly alive. But yeah, he's managed to get inside, and he's going to finish that tower. And that tower is in the range of this tower, so that's not a very good idea. That's not a very good tower. You could have put a tower over here if you wanted to. Let's look at Hoang485's scouting, and let's see what amount of scouting he has done. He's done a good scouting, so he knows about his opponent. Is that another stable? Yes, that's another stable. He's doing a stone wall inside, which is amazing. Let's look at the number of gold miners he has. That is absolutely nuts. He's got how many? He's got 16 gold miners, if I'm not wrong actually. I think those numbers over there are not correct, but it's got much more than the 8 gold miners that is shown over there. So 2 stables up right now for Hoang485. Are knights coming out? That is the question right now. No, because the castle age research hasn't been done yet. It's being done right now, and it's not completed yet. And meanwhile, he's also doing scale barding armor and bloodlines. That's the 3rd stable. And he can do his wood cutting duties over there, but nobody is doing wood cutting right now for this guy Hoang485, which is a bit funny. But yeah, I think he's going to do his wood cutting over there, put a lumber camp, or he can even go out and do his wood cutting somewhere else. But he tries to keep himself safe, and there you go, that's the knights I was talking about. Knights from all the 3 stables. 6 going to come out anytime, and these archers are going to be in trouble. Absolutely no armor on those archers, at least nothing to keep themselves safe from these knights. So that is not good. And there you go, the final lumber camp from Hoang485. And he's going to lose his tower over there, which is not very good, but I think he's got his wood line over there, so he should be happy with that. I believe he needs to send more villagers to wood, because he's unable to receive his farms right now. But a lot of knights have come out, so that is very good news. This tower is not going to be very, very good. These knights can take these archers down and then bring this tower down. So we're going to look at that, and we're going to go back to Hoang485's base and still find out what he's doing right now. He's doing a lot of gold mining for his archers and also cutting wood. He's also continuing doing his stone mining duties, 4 on stone right now, and also producing archers at the moment. Absolutely no walls for Arch Covain, so he's going to be in trouble if this guy manages to kill all his army and come forward. And that's exactly what he has done right now. He's taken care of all those archers over there. Let's look at the kill and death ratio right now. 31 kills and 23 deaths for Hoang485. He's going to take that tower down, and it's going to get repaired by these villagers. So this knight should target these villagers right now. So a lot of knights already out, and let's look at the number of knights. Obviously they keep on coming out, keep on pouring out. He's really stocked in resources. He doesn't have a lot of resources right now. He just have those 4 villages, sending more villagers to wood because he obviously needs to replenish his farms, and he's struggling right now with that. And look at the number of villages on gold. So the gold production is not a problem right now. Wood and food is a problem. So this tower is causing a lot of problem. These villagers are coming out, they're repairing the tower, and these knights are finding it really hard to get this tower down. So Arch Covain keeps on sending his armies, keeps on sending his archers. He's sending probably 1 spear and 1 archer at a time. It will be great if this guy can, if Arch Covain can go forward with 1 villager and make an archer range over here, because right now it's getting very difficult for the archers to walk all the way down, and sooner or later Hoang485 is going to come on top. He's doing his 14 research right now, so apart from those 2 defensive upgrades he already has, he's going to get that attacking upgrade too. So that is not good news for Arch Covain, who is trying his level best in this game. Mind you, he played a good game the last time round if you watch my previous video, and he tried his level best, but it didn't work out, and I'm not sure it's going to work out over here. I really don't know what these villages are coming forward for gold mining amidst all this war. Incredible stuff. So yeah, those villages are coming forward for gold mining, and all of Arch Covain's armies over here. So that is a bit funny, but he still continues to come forward. And let's look at where the knights are going. The knights are going to Arch Covain's base. Arch Covain's base is completely open. You can see this level, this portion is open for harassment. This place is open for harassment. Even this place is open for harassment. So this is not a good place to be in right now, Arch Covain. Let's look at the number of towers he has done. He's done 2 towers over there. He's getting that 3rd tower up. So that is possibly good because he can take these villages out from this gold mine. Where is the other gold mine available to this guy, Hoang485? He actually doesn't have one. He has to go all the way over there. He should actually delete this and then go over there and do his gold mining duties if he wants to. But the problem is, has he scouted it? Yes, he has. He has scouted it. And let's look at Arch Covain, whether Arch Covain knows about those gold mines. He actually does he doesn't know about this one. He doesn't know about the other one. So there's good stuff from Arch Covain right now. He's doing his 4th tower over there, but that tower is going to be very good because these gold miners are going to be in trouble with that tower. And what is this guy doing, Hoang485? Yeah, he's got his knights forward and he's taking care of this military of Arch Covain. There you go, good stuff from Arch Covain, and that tower is going to be very annoying because that tower is going to target a few more farmers, and he still continues to mine gold. I don't know why he is so adamant about it, and they should actually go to this gold mine if he wants to. But what is he doing right now? He is sending a villager forward, possibly to get a siege workshop up, and that village is also low on health. Mind you, he's doing his gold mining duties over there, so he's got his 5 villages over here. He's got a monastery up, so he can heal his knights if he wants to. So this is good stuff right now. 95 kills from Hoang485 already. So he's doing a very good job, and his meta is really working. This crazy militia rush meta that he invented. And this is good stuff. If you watch an old game of KCAB on my channel, he did do a amazing militia rush, completely militia rush. Absolutely not a meta, but a troll game, if you can say so. So there you go. He's got a siege workshop up. He's getting his battering rams out, and this battering ram should go for this town center directly. He's not. He's actually taking them back. So he's got some of the plans, but the amount of knights he has right now, it's going to be very difficult for Arch Covain to continue with this game. And there you go. That's the GG from Arch Covain. And he knew about this guy. He knew about the strategy of this guy, but it was very difficult to contain this guy. Look at the number of knights coming out. And yeah, that was the game, guys. And that was ktgozone saying goodbye. God bless and take care.